Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Education, opportunity, future. The staff at Epic View Studios Production and Marketing are excited to announce our new scholarship program for students who are passionate about pursuing higher education. At Epic View Studios, we believe that education is the key to unlocking one's full potential and creating a better future for oneself and the community. That's why we're committed to providing financial assistance to students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and a strong commitment to making a positive impact in their communities. Our scholarship program is open to all students, regardless of their background or field of study. We believe that everyone deserves a chance to achieve their dreams, and we're proud to be able to support the next generation of leaders and changemakers. The staff at Epic View Studios is offering a $500 scholarship to a member of the class of 2024 from the Central Maine area. If your GPA is 2.0 or higher, we strongly encourage you to apply. Scan the QR code now for more information. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KV-CAP preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV-CAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV-CAP was.
KV-CAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
TNB Outback Tavern, 1440 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company is located at 123 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, bringing communities together with craft pizza and great brews. Stop by, order online at brickyardhollow.com or call 474-9448. Butler's Touchless Automatic Car Wash, conveniently located at 134 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan and 413 Main Street in Madison. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, featuring Simonized ceramic sealant, voted best of the best 19 years running. Scan the QR code below now for your chance to win a free car wash from your friends at Butler's. Open your phone's camera app and scan the QR code now for your chance to win. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kasasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the team at Epic View Studios and generously sponsored by the following local businesses: Hutamaki, Chase Toys, Bowley's Famous Franks, Hammond Lumber, KV Cap, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Pliable Marketing, Dow's Quick Stop, Dr. Anna Froman, Kennebec Valley Community College, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Hannaford Supermarkets, Aquarius Pool and Spa, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Dixon's Country Market, Northeast Analytical, North Country Car Wash, Thomas College, KSW Federal Credit Union, CrossFit 137, Sled Tracks, Dirigo Vet Care, Height Family of Dealerships, TNB Outback Tavern, Brickyard Hollow Tavern, Butler's Car Wash, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Formtech. Thank you for watching, and now back to the action.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride, from generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability, affordability, no pressure. In other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students. and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KVCAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KVCAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KVCAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KVCAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Our broadcast on Epic View Studios is about to start, but before the action begins, did you know your business or organization can advertise on Epic View Studios? That's right, your ad could appear on local sports broadcasts to attract new customers from around Maine and around the world. Advertising on Epic View Studios provides a great return on investment and can build brand awareness for your company and keep you top of mind with your customers. If you're interested in learning more and entering to win a free video commercial, scan the QR code on the screen and enter today. Before the broadcast begins, hold your cell phone camera up to the QR code and get all the information. Be sure to act quickly, sponsorship space is limited, and the contest is for a limited time only. Epic View Studios would like to thank our current sponsors who have made today's broadcast possible. This allows fans from around Maine and around the world to watch games for free. So thank you. Now it's time for more exciting action here on Epic View Studios. Enjoy the game.
Epic View Studios presents Skowhegan Boys Basketball, and tonight it's senior night here in Skowhegan. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Greg Glenn with you here as we get ready for basketball here at Skowhegan, where we are expecting a near-capacity crowd for what should be a very good game between these two teams that are vying for the playoffs and would love to try and get into some pretty good seeding before the playoffs begin next week. Let's take a look at the two teams being introduced here in Skowhegan. And a lot of them obviously seniors. They did honor the seniors here from Lawrence as well. Dane Zawiskowski and Brandon Watson, Zeb Hanna, Matthew Quigley, Cam Blodgett, and Gavin Lunt. And of course for Skowhegan, they are led by one of their top seniors, Dominic Clifford. We've talked about him a lot this year. Out there with his mother Jessica, uncle and JV coach Isaac with him. Playing basketball for 12 years. His future plans are to attend college in the fall and continue to play tennis at the collegiate level. Akeo Fairley out there being recognized with his parents Jessica Washburn and Charles Fairley, his sister Kaya.
been playing basketball for 12 years, and his future plans are to attend UMaine Orono to major in electrical engineering technology. He's been such an important part of the Riverhawks season this year. And number 20, the big Ryan Donahue. His mom, Leah Donahue, his dad, John, out there with his siblings, Jack, Elle, and Finn. He's been playing, of course, basketball for a long time. 12 years, plans to attend a 4-year college in the fall, and will major in computer science. He is a very, very smart young man, as we talked about this year when we were telling you about all of his accolades, from everything to being the homecoming king to student of the month. He's the class of 2024 valedictorian and a 4-year class president, also KVAC first team goalie in soccer, member of the National Honor Society, as these two teams get ready here for basketball. So what they're going to do is they're going to continue to warm up. We'll give you a little bit of a preview of this one here tonight as you take a look at how the two teams come into this one. It's going to be an important matchup for these two. As we said, playoff positioning on the line. As you look at the Class A North region heel point standings, right now it is Lawrence in 7th with 15.6. Skowhegan a record of 5-12, 11.2 with the preliminary index in the heel point standings. That puts them at 7 and 8 respectively. Take a look at how these two teams come into this one here tonight. The Riverhawks off a 72-58 loss against Camden Hills. And for the Bulldogs, a 69-58 win against Brewer. Tonight's game being brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Foley's Famous Franks in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. KV Cap online at kvcap.org. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Northeast Analytical in Winslow. New Dimensions Federal Credit Union in Waterville, Winslow, and Skowhegan. Also, Butler's Car Wash in Madison and Skowhegan. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Call 948-5700. T&B Outback Tavern in Skowhegan. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company in Skowhegan. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the El Plaza in Waterville. The Heights family of dealerships. Call 474-3371. Sonny's Pizza, 207-453-7624. Main State Credit Union in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, and Rockland. Tonight's game also brought to you by Thomas College. Visit thomas.edu. Also, Skowhegan Savings Bank online at skowhegan.com. And Formtech Maine, Hinckley Road in Clinton. As we get more ready for this one here tonight, certainly an opportunity for both of these two teams to get some playoff positioning as they head down the final stretch of the season. They'll round out their schedules here, and then, of course, see where they fall for the playoffs. As we said, right now, kind of on the edge, and a win here for either of these teams certainly would get them in. This is the last game of the season for both of these two teams as they get ready to go at it here in Skowhegan tonight. They will warm up for the final few minutes, and then we'll come back with basketball and the opening tip for you here on Epic View Studios.
Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
And welcome back here to the Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios, and we've got a big one here tonight between Lawrence and Skowhegan as the team's getting introduced here to the crowd. As we said, this will be a full house here probably in Skowhegan. Student section filling in nicely behind the Skowhegan bench. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups for both of the two teams. Cole Currian will get the start. Obviously, he's been an important guard for them. And Zawistowski also an important part of their team's success. Brandon Watson will get the start at forward at 6'4". Michael Hamlin, guard. And Gavin Lutt, the senior guard, gets the start for the Bulldogs. And for Skowhegan, under their head coach, Tom Netto, under him is 11th season for the Riverhawks. Starters for the Riverhawks in this one. Of course, we've seen a lot of Ryan Donahue this year. He has been a huge presence. He'll get the start at power forward. Of course, Adam Fitzgerald, big part of the team. The sophomore guard can shoot lights out. Dominic Clifford getting the start. Also, K.O. Fairley, the senior, of course, 6'3" forward. Ryan Donahue, as we mentioned. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Riverhawks will be Jackson Height. 6'3" guard and a forward. He's a junior. I think he could play a big role in this game here tonight as we get ready for the national anthem.
Flight trainer is Mr. Tyler Cates. Your officials for tonight's game are James Coffin, Rusty Hopkins, and John McLaughlin. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Singing tonight's anthem is Skowhegan senior Haley Reed.
Great rendition there by Haley Reed, the student here at Skowhegan, as we get set for this one. As the Bulldogs come in, as we said, their head coach is Jason Pellerin, a record of 7-10 on the season. And they are looking to pick up right where they left off with a win over Brewer the last time out. We're set to go here in Skowhegan. Glad you've joined us here on Epic View Studios tonight. Want to remind you that you can also vote for the Epic View Studios Basketball Award nominees. All you have to do is head over to the Epic View Studios Facebook page. You'll see there that the voting ends on February 11th, so make sure you cast your votes. There's a lot of Lawrence and Skowhegan players on the list. We're underway here off the opening tip. It'll be Skowhegan in the white uniforms with the orange numbers in black trim. Lawrence in their traditional blue uniforms with the white numbers. We're underway here. Cole Curry on the far side gets it now to Brandon Watson. Watson kicks it back out where Lunt takes it. Dribble there by Zawistowski, lost it. Picked up there by Hamlin. Hamlin tries to bounce it back out now where he finds Lunt again. They'll work it around the perimeter. Brand pulls it back out. Lunt goes underneath, off the glass, good for two. And that's what Lawrence wants to do here tonight, and they're going to have to move the ball pretty well. I think that obviously Donahue, the tallest player on the floor at 6'7". See what Lawrence does defensively against him here on this first possession for the Riverhawks. Fitzgerald with the ball here. Fitzgerald surveys his options, pulls it back out, top of the arc. Works it over on the far side where Clifford turns it over. Back the other way now. Here is Zawistowski to the basket for two. He's got his first bucket, and here come the Riverhawks back the other way. Led ahead by Dominic Clifford, the senior here on senior night, 5'6" guard. Dribbles at the top of the arc. Hands it off now to Fitzgerald. 6'1" sophomore guard for Skowhegan. Drives down the left side of the lane. Works it over to Height. Height. Back to Fitzgerald now. Crosses over, takes the shot. Got it! Well, we said he could shoot. And there it is, an early bucket for Fitzgerald. They'd love to get him going. You hear the crowd here in Skowhegan chanting defense as this one thrown up off the glass, no good by Lunt. Rebound comes back out. Zawistowski goes to the basket and gets two. Zawistowski there, great job to find the open lane. He's got 4 to lead all scorers right now. Clifford back across midcourt. Pulls it over to the far side of the arc. Bounce pass underneath to Donahue off the front rim. Height comes in, grabs the rebound, throws it high off the glass for two. Jackson Height, I think he could be the X factor here tonight for Skowhegan. There's going to be a lot of focus on Donahue. That may open up some opportunities for him. He's already had a bucket here. Watson sends it over now to Lunt. Lunt back again here to Watson. Watson in the corner. Back outside, Zawistowski works it around the perimeter. Driving toward the lane there was Hamlin. And with 5:02 to go here in the first, a 6-5 lead for the Bulldogs. Ball inbounded, quick shot there, off the mark though for Zawistowski. And now Skowhegan will come back up the floor. Taken there by Clifford, drives on the far side of the perimeter, gets it down low to Donahue. Donahue, spin move, and he traveled. 4:45 to go here in the first. Of course, the senior cheerleaders as well, they are louder than ever tonight. This is a big game for both of these two teams. Shot here, that one off the mark. Rebounded there by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, long three, got it from way downtown. He's got 2 threes, he's got 6 to lead all scorers. Curry looking to drive here, top of the key, right-hand side, gives it off to Watson. Back out again. Korean now will rotate it around to Zawistowski. Over on the wing, held there by Hamlin. This gym right now is pretty electric. Halfway through the first. Korean down in the corner. Passes it back out again to Watson. They'll rotate it around the arc, eventually in the hands of Hamlin. Hamlin leaves it off for Quirian. Cuts around at the elbow, lost his dribble. Zawistowski looking to drive here. Spin move, trying to get around Fitzgerald and finishes for two. Nice job there by Zawistowski. Two more for him, he's got 6. Skowhegan will slow it down a little bit here with 3:22 to go in the first. This one intercepted by Michael Hamlin. Good play there by the junior guard. Cole Quirian drives into the paint. Gets it outside for Hamlin. That's a 3! Big one there for the Bulldogs. As Hamlin gets his first bucket and makes it a 3-pointer as we go under 3 minutes. 11-8 the lead for Lawrence. Bounce pass here to Donahue at the elbow. Out again now to Clifford. Right-hand side to Fitzgerald. They've got to guard him from out there. I know it seems unusual, but he just showed you earlier he's not afraid to shoot from out there. And that's something that Dane Zawistowski is going to have to be aware of, as Donahue here will go to the line. Skowhegan will keep the bodies fresh. They've got 2 fresh faces coming in Adam McGinty and Trevor Austin. Donahue at the line here. Gets the first one to fall. Dane Zawistowski comes out of the game. Looks like looking here, I believe we have some blood. Yes, that is what it is. Dane Zawistowski has had to come out of the game. Looks like he's got a bloody nose there. Now they're going to check the floor here to make sure that they get that cleaned up. So he'll get some medical attention. We'll take a break and come right back here to Skowhegan Area High School.
Most of you are enjoying your time in the sun. At Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios tonight, as Brian Jones, the athletic director here at Skowhegan Area High School, comes out, checks the rest of the scene, and we're good to go. Interestingly enough, that gives quite a little bit of break here for both these two teams. It's been a feverish start to this one. And obviously, Dane Zawistowski going to get some medical attention as well. Gives him a little bit of an extra rest here, as with all these players, as they try and check him back into the game. Second one for Donahue is good. So that makes it 11-10, Lawrence with the lead. Comes over for a quick lick for Quirian, that one no good. And rebound brought back out by Austin. He's tripped up as he came out of the defensive end. We're going to get a foul there that's going to go against Gavin Lunt, his first. Donahue trying to inbound here. Gets it to Fitzgerald. They'll come back up the floor. 2:25 to go in the first. Right-hand side, Fitzgerald works it over now to Fairley. Now Fitzgerald, long bomb. Oh, he got it to go! Fitzgerald, unbelievable. He has started 3 of 4 from the field, and all 3 of those are three-pointers. 1:57 to go in the first. Here's Watson, near side to Quirion. Back outside, Bulldogs will rotate it around the arc to Watson, who answers with a 3 of his own. 1:41 to go here in the first. Riverhawks back up the floor, this time led by Austin. As this one now taken by McGinty, outside look for Austin, yes sir! A 3 there. Bulldogs back up the floor, back and forth we go. Quirion now with the ball, trying to toss it inside. Intercepted there, brought back the other way by McGinty. McGinty across midcourt. Hands it off now for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald says, I'll try from here. No good. And that one is going to be a foul underneath against Ryan Donahue. Now that's important because he's got the most amount of size out there for Skowhegan. As Lawrence now will come back up the floor with under a minute to go. It's the first foul tonight on Donahue. This one comes over on the left side, handled there by Cam Blodgett. Back out now, Quirion, near side. Hamlin can't hit it. Barely outlet pass up to Fitzgerald. Left-hand side finds Austin. Back out to Fitzgerald. Handled now by McGinty. McGinty into the paint, threw that one up with a hope, and that one rebounded there by Fairley, and just right back into the bucket. He's got his first 2. 20 seconds to go. Bulldogs with the ball at midcourt. Skowhegan has come back to take a 4-point lead. Quirion now. Back out to Hamlin, dribbles the ball. Out by center court. They try to spread this out with 5 seconds to go. They throw it up off the back rim. Donahue with the rebound. 1 second left. That will not get off in time. And that is how the first quarter comes to an end. Skowhegan has an 18-14 lead as we go to the break here on Epic View Studios.
Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20.
And welcome back here in Skowhegan as we start the second quarter. Riverhawks have the ball. 5-12 on the year, looking for a big win here with the Bulldogs. That one off the back rim, no good. And the rebound comes down, we got a foul underneath. It's going to be a foul against Trevor Austin for a push. The sophomore guard picks up the foul. That's his first. Here's a chance now for Lawrence, spinning his way toward the bucket is Alistowski. No good there. And now it'll come back here to the Bulldogs. Good to see him back in the lineup. He had the bloody nose earlier. Got himself a good rest. And here's a shot. That one rolls around the rim and out. 7:28 to go here in the second quarter. Riverhawks with an 18-14 lead. Jackson Height has the ball, top of the key. And double dribble there. They'll turn the ball back over to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with the ball here. Kim Blodgett on the far side of the floor. Open look from downtown for Hannah, who hits for three. The big fella showing he can shoot from downtown. Here's a chance now on a floater. That one's good for Jack Fitzpatrick. His first two here tonight, here in the second quarter. Handled now by Zawitowski. Drives down the lane off the front rim, no good. And the second one put back, also no good for Lawrence. Back the other way now. Here's a long look for Fitzgerald. No good on that one. Collision, and down to the floor goes McGinty. He was able to hold on to the ball, but the possession arrow here is going to point in favor of Lawrence. So they'll get the ball, but good individual effort there by McGinty. 6:13 and counting to go here in the second quarter. 20-17, the lead right now for Skowhegan on their home floor. Two teams met earlier this year. That shot no good. Last time they met, it was a 68-44 win for the Bulldogs. That one was at Lawrence back on January 15th. Handled here by Clifford. Downloaded Donahue off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back in. A nice flush there for Ryan Donahue. He's got 4 on the night. Now down low. Corian along the baseline. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Donahue. Fitzgerald will check out of the game for Skowhegan. And here's a fadeaway jumper, no good there for Hamlin. Donahue has the rebound and hands it off to Clifford. Clifford gets across midcourt. Over now to Height. Bounce pass underneath. Donahue lost a handle on it. Stolen away here by Lawrence. Back the other way, left-hand side. Lund underneath the basket. Puts it in for 2. He's got 4. And just like that, the lead now down to 3. Height across midcourt. Worked over now to Akeo Fairley. Out to Height. Comes over to the right side of the key. Had it knocked away from him, and it's going to go back the other way. The Bulldogs will get the ball back here. .433 to go here in the second quarter. Skowhegan with a 3-point lead. Ball to the far side for Hamlin. Hamlin looking to drive. Lost his dribble. Sends it back out to Lunt. Lunt faked the shot. Over to Hamlin. Drives. Thought about a shot. Guarded tightly there by Fitzpatrick. Good defense here tonight by Skowhegan. That's been one of the areas they focused on this year. Being better in the defensive end. Here's a long look. This one is off the front rim. Height will grab the rebound. 3:50 to go here in the second quarter. Skowhegan looking to extend their lead on this possession. Jack Fitzpatrick pulls it back out, top of the key, over to Fairley. Fairley, long dribble there, got it back out to Height. Height off the back rim. Donahue grabs the board, back up and fouled, and he'll go to the line. So the foul will be on Brandon Watson, the senior at 6'4". Mind you, today's game being brought to you by Huhtamaki and Waterville, now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. So Donahue here at the line, missed the first, got the second. And the Bulldogs will come back up the floor. 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. Sowstowski with the ball, top of the key. Works it over left-hand side of Quirian. Quirian, spin move there. Avoids the pressure from Clifford. And Sowstowski again. Has it here, leads the Bulldogs in scoring with 6 tonight. This is a long look from downtown for Hamlin, who hits. He's now got 6. Back the other way. This is Fitzgerald with it, as we said, and as you've seen, he can hit the long 3. Drives into the lane here, puts one up, rebound controlled again by Fitzgerald. Now Donahue gets it, throws it off the glass, and spins it down the cylinder. So Donahue here able to get up to 6 points. 2:36 to go here in the second. Pulled back out by Sowstowski. Over to the left-hand side, handled there on a long shot. That one off the back rim from Hamlin. Lawrence gets the offensive rebound. Quirian leaves it for Sowstowski. Bounce pass underneath, trying to find Hanna. Zeb Hanna goes down to the floor and corrals the ball, but that is going to be a possession error at a point in favor of the Riverhawks. Ball inbounded to Clifford. Clifford across midcourt. Passes it left-hand side to Height. Jackson Height works it back outside the arc. Comes all the way to the far side of the key. Back down to Fairley. Finds Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald down the lane. Back outside to Clifford. Got it! Clifford with a big bucket. And that extends the lead to 6 for Skowhegan. It's the first bucket here tonight for Clifford, and it's a big one. 1:33 to go here in the second. Controlled here by the Bulldogs. Gavin Lunt will bring it back out toward midcourt, and we'll see a timeout here on the floor for Lawrence with 1:29 to go here in the second quarter. Skowhegan has a 28-22 lead, and it'll give us time to remind you about Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Also, congratulations to Pliable Athlete of the Year, Maddie Niles from Lawrence High School on the field hockey team at Lawrence. Named the Pliable Female Athlete of the Year. The Pliable Male Athlete of the Year was Caleb Manuel from the University of Georgia men's golf team. As we resume play here in the second quarter, 1:29 left before the half. Bulldogs with the ball. They're down by 6. Back over to the near side. Long look there is Sowstowski, no good. Rebound pulled down by Clifford. Clifford here at midcourt. Gets across the center court line. Tried to find Height. Got knocked out of bounds there. Good effort by Gavin Lunt to get his hand on it. Height trying to get this one back in. A little bit of a slow pass that gets it ahead for Lunt. He's going to get fouled. And he will have a chance here with 1:04 to go in the second quarter to head to the line and do some damage here from the charity stripe. So Lunt with already 4 points tonight. This time goes to the line and gets the first one to fall. Second one upcoming here for the senior, 6-1. And that one no good. Rebound pulled down by Donahue. Gets it over to Dominic Clifford. Calls out the play from midcourt. Over to Height in the corner. Height peels back out by the arc. He's going to get fouled here by Gavin Lunt. checking back into the game is Cam Blodgett, replaces Gavin Lunt. Lunt now with 2 fouls, so a little bit of concern there. Clifford now will have it on the inbounds pass. Over to Fitzgerald, looking to drive, goes behind the back. Spins around and shoots one from downtown. No good as this one comes off the cylinder. Nice rebound there by Zeb Hanna. So Fitzgerald's gone a little bit cold here after he started with 3 three-pointers to get him up to 9 points. He's missed his last 2. 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 5-point lead for Skowhegan. Lawrence would love a good bucket here before the break. Quirian looking to drive down the left side of the lane. Donahue knocks it away. And with 5 seconds to go, that'll make it a little bit more difficult here for Lawrence on this inbounds play. Quirian set to inbounds. Sends it over to Zawistowski. Back out by the arc. 2 seconds to shoot. Realizes it. Throws it up off the back rim. No good. So a good look there for Lawrence at the end of the half. But it is the Skowhegan Riverhawks that have a 28-23 lead as we go to the half. We'll remind you about the Heights family of dealerships located right here in Skowhegan, Farmington, and Madison. You put us first in sales, we put you first in service. Call 474-3371. Also, tonight's game brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. A wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales, located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you coming up next here on Epic View Studios. I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Your home team, Epic View Studios, is giving away 4 front row Maine Celtics tickets. Scan the QR code now and mark your calendar for this epic game on Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. at the Portland Expo. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win. Sponsored by Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Education, opportunity, future. The staff at Epic View Studios Production and Marketing are excited to announce our new scholarship program for students who are passionate about pursuing higher education. At Epic View Studios, we believe that education is the key to unlocking one's full potential and creating a better future for oneself and the community. That's why we're committed to providing financial assistance to students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and a strong commitment to making a positive impact in their communities. Our scholarship program is open to all students, regardless of their background or field of study. We believe that everyone deserves a chance to achieve their dreams, and we're proud to be able to support the next generation of leaders and changemakers. The staff at Epic View Studios is offering a $500 scholarship to a member of the class of 2024 from the Central Maine area. If your GPA is 2.0 or higher, we strongly encourage you to apply. Scan the QR code now for more information. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Main State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Main State Credit Union. Belong with us. Main State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
TNB Outback Tavern, 1440 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company is located at 123 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, bringing communities together with craft pizza and great brews. Stop by, order online at brickyardhollow.com or call 474-9448.
Here in Skowhegan, we start the second half here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you as we get ready for the second half between these two teams. And Dane Zalakowski is starting right off where he left off in the first with a quick bucket here. He's got 8 points so far tonight, leads all of Lawrence scores. Ball goes out of bounds here with 7:39 to go in the third. Quick pass underneath. Oh, Donahue for a quick two. He's tough to stop underneath. He's got 8. 5-point lead for Skowhegan. This one brought toward the bucket, but no good for Lunt. And then back the other way here as Skowhegan gets a bounce pass underneath to Donahue. Donahue tries to put one in, gets his own rebound, throws it back up and in. Now, offensive rebounding tonight has been really strong for Skowhegan, and that has led them right now to a 7-point lead. Left-hand side, Brendan Watson trying to go toward the basket, got there, couldn't make the bucket, missed it on the follow-up attempt. He's frustrated as he falls to the floor. He's got to get back on defense. Here comes Donahue, bounces off the floor, tries to get it, blocked, puts it back up, and there's another offensive rebound. Well, we talked about Donahue is tough to stop. And that is Ryan Donahue right there in a nutshell. As Skowhegan now has a 34-25 lead, and that changed quickly. As the Riverhawks now have the lead as they continue to extend it here in the second half. Tonight's game being brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Also being brought to you by KV Cap, offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD number 49 and 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. We'll have a special treat for you coming up during Game 2 of our doubleheader here tonight. First, the boys in action, obviously, here for Skowhegan. Tom Netto, the head coach. His daughter, Mackenzie Netto, is in the house tonight. She comes to a lot of the games, obviously, to support her dad. She also went to Lawrence, so she's going to come join us for the first part of the girls' game to talk about the Lady Bulldogs and also this game here tonight. She's up at the University of Maine. Be good to catch up with her. It's always a fan favorite. Here is Donahue, missed the shot. And back over now, Cole Curran. Up ahead to Gavin Lunt. Fadeaway shot, no good. Donahue grabs a loose ball. .56 to go here in the third. Height has it, back now to Donahue. To the corner for Fitzgerald. Yes, for 3. There's another big bucket by Fitzgerald. He's got 12. That ties him with Donahue for the team lead and the game high. Ball comes over near side, taken there by Watson. Shot is off the mark. Clifford back the other way with 5:30 to go here in the third. Clifford, quick pass over to Height, dribbles it down along the baseline, ran into the defender, and they did not call the foul there. They just simply said the ball went out of bounds. So checking into the game now is Zeb Hanna. Out of the game comes Brendan Watson. Michael Hamlin brings it across midcourt for the Bulldogs. Handled down by Gavin Lunt into the paint, and that's going to be an offensive foul. .509 to go here in the third. 37-25. They've opened up a 12-point lead. Right now, Lawrence having trouble rebounding the ball. I would say that's probably been the biggest difference here in how Skowhegan's been able to extend this lead. This one, Fitzgerald with a miraculous shot. Able to get that one to fall. He's got 14. He leads all scorers. The other way, Zalastowski, bounce pass underneath, off the glass, nice job there by Brandon Watson. This is picked up by Clifford, tries to get across midcourt, stolen away, bounce pass underneath, and there's Hanna for two. Well, if Lawrence is going to come back in this one, they're going to need more buckets like that. Now they'll put some pressure on here in the backcourt. And it leads to a turnover. Back the other way, Zalastowski coming in, floater, no good. Picks up his own rebound, back outside, Quirian for three, yes sir! Quirian with a big bucket. Skowhegan has got to stop the clock. Yeah, they're going to get him across midcourt and then they're going to take a timeout. Oh, and he nearly lost the ball. They got it in time, but Skowhegan going to take a timeout. All of a sudden, the lead has now dwindled to just 7 points. We'll take this time to remind you about Reddington Fairview General Hospital, local independent critical access hospital providing quality, comprehensive health care services located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan. Learn more at rfgh.net. Tonight's game also being brought to you by Bully's Famous Franks on College Ave in Waterville. They're giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Bully's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast for more information. Have your camera phone ready, and good luck. Tonight's game also being brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which can include Dan's and Scott's cremation services. They can help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at dsfuneral.com. So here we go, 4:02 to go in the third. Skowhegan's got to stop the bleeding, and one way they tried to do it was with a timeout. The momentum right now clearly in favor of the Bulldogs. Donahue trying to inbound here as Hanna defends the inbound pass. Bounce pass stolen away. Here comes Watson, right-hand side to Quirian. Back now over in front to Hanna for two, and he hits. Well, Lawrence is taking over this game right now. Zalastowski on defense now as Fitzgerald gets by him. Tries to put up the shot. That was blocked there by Watson, the senior 6'4" forward. So heading to the line here is Fitzgerald. That one rolls around and out. Second one upcoming here for Fitzgerald. That one's through. So it makes 1 of 2 at the line. Here comes Lawrence back the other way. Quirian into the paint. Now to the elbow. Back out for Watson. He tries it in the paint. Over to Hamlin. Long look for three. Around the rim and out. Ryan Donahue will grab it and get it back over to Fitzgerald. Sophomore guard across midcourt. Tosses over to Donahue. Good thing he's 6'7" to grab that one. Back out now. Here's Fitzgerald again by midcourt. Worked over to Clifford. Surveys his options, then dribbles. Back to the top of the key. Out to Height. Drives down the right-hand side of the lane. Lost his dribble now. Fitzgerald pop-up three. That one's no good. Picked up there by Fairley, who finishes for two. Well, they needed that one. Back down the other way. This is Zalatoski with the ball. Lost it between his legs. Bounces away from him, and Clifford gets it. Clifford tosses it ahead here to Fitzgerald. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Tough to see in front of the student section, but that one went out of bounds with 2:39 to go here in the third. As we said, a really good crowd on hand here tonight. And Lawrence will come back up the floor here. Held by Quirian. Down low! Zalatoski trying to go up for the shot. He's going to get fouled here. It's going to go against Adam Fitzgerald. And for Fitzgerald, that is his second foul here tonight. We'll keep an eye on that as things progress. First one is through for Zalatoski. Height comes out of the game. Trevor Austin in. So Aiden McGinty out on the floor as they try and keep these bodies fresh. Those have been two of their bench players that have played big minutes this year for Skowhegan. Across the line, and a timeout here. It looks like for Skowhegan will stop play with 2:17 to go here in the third. It is a 42-36 lead for the home team. Take this time to remind you about KSW Federal Credit Union. Conveniently located in Waterville and Belfast, they provide great lending options. Whether you're buying a car or buying a home, be sure to contact KSW FCU with online banking and Kasasa. You can do it all. For their hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org. So 2:17 to go here in the third. This quarter has had a little bit more of a slower pace to it than we opened up with. First quarter was full of buckets. This one now underneath. Fitzgerald's shot is blocked. He's going to get fouled here as he went to the basket. Michael Hamlin got his arm in there for a whack. And that is going to end up being the first foul on Hamlin here tonight, as Fitzgerald knocks down his first from the line. Another one upcoming. That one's good. So Fitzgerald now up to a game-high 17 to lead all scorers. This one comes out of bounds with 2:03 to go here in the third. Both these two teams pretty much on pace for their season averages tonight. Earlier in the year, Skowhegan really got off to a tough start. They actually had a loss, 48-40 here to Nokomis. That was their season low for points in a game. They've already eclipsed that, of course, here tonight. But it was a rough start to the season for the Riverhawks. They've been able to try and turn things around of late. They get this ball across midcourt. Underneath, Fitzgerald for two. For him now. Zalatoski to the corner. Over to Watson, drives into the paint, gives it up there. A nice bucket for Zeb Hanna. He's come alive here in this third quarter. He's got 6 points in the quarter alone, 9 overall on the night. This one bounces off the backboard and comes over now to, again, the Bulldogs. Quick outlet pass to Quirian. Back out for Zalatoski, no good. Back out on a floating fadeaway there for Michael Hamlin, who hits. Well, 55 seconds to go here in the third. And Lawrence is going to take a full timeout. And again, Lawrence here has clawed their way back into this game. 46-42, the lead right now for Skowhegan. Gives us time to remind you about Aquarius Pools and Spas, located on Augusta Road in Winslow. Family-owned business with over 20 years of experience with swimming pool installations. Open year-round. They can help with maintenance and sales, including a water lab to come, sit, and enjoy for free. Call 207-872-5827 or visit AquariusPools.com. Two teams come out of the timeout. Skowhegan will have the ball. They also have the possession arrow with 55 seconds to go here in the third. They have only a 4-point lead now. Brought across midcourt by McGinty. Driving down the right side of the lane for two. No, they needed that one. McGinty with his first points of the night. Picked the right time. The defense chant from the hometown crowd. 20 seconds to go in the third. 48-42. Back out to Quirion. Dribbles between his legs. Comes to the top of the arc with 7 seconds. And we're going to see a foul here against Aiden McGinty. Teams are not in the bonus yet. Of course, with the new free throw rules, they eliminated the 1-and-1. Here's a chance from downtown by number 1. Cole Quirion hits a big three at the buzzer. And now Lawrence, all of a sudden, just down by 3 as you take a look at that replay, and a big bucket by Quirion here to close out the third. When we come back, we'll have the fourth for you here on Epic View Studios.
Attic Car Wash, conveniently located at 134 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan and 413 Main Street in Madison. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, featuring Simonized ceramic sealant, voted best of the best 19 years running. Scan the QR code below now for your chance to win a free car wash from your friends at Butler's. Open your phone's camera app and scan the QR code now for your chance to win.
And welcome back here in Skowhegan. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios tonight, where it is the Riverhawks with just a 3-point lead as we go to the fourth. Adam Fitzgerald with the ball at midcourt for Skowhegan. If you're just joining us in this one, Skowhegan has led much of the way. Great performance tonight by Adam Fitzgerald. He's got a game high of 19 points. On the other side of the ledger, Zeb Hanna, 9 points for the Bulldogs. That ties in with Dane Zawatowski, who also has 9 points. Those two have been a big factor for the Bulldogs. Hamlin across midcourt for Lawrence. Right-hand side, Gavin Lunt. Left-hand side again over to Hamlin. He can't hit that one. And handled now back the other way by Aiden McGinty. McGinty drives down the right side of the lane, pulls it back out now to Donahue. Donahue down low, spins away from the defense there by Hanna, couldn't hit the bucket. Watson over to Hamlin, back outside, long look for Quirion, no good. That one would have tied the game. .7:04 to go in the fourth. 3-point lead right now for Skowhegan. Long look. Hamlin, yes, from way downtown. Well, he's got all 3-pointers tonight for his 9 points. And right now he's tied the game. And we're going to get a foul here that's going to go against Cole Quirion. That's his first. Good chance there for Height, comes off the back rim. Pass cross court over to Watson. Rotated around the arc for Lunt. Gets a big bucket. That's a 3. He's got 8. Lawrence really spreading it out tonight too when you think about it. Quirion, Zawitowski, there's a big individual effort by Gavin Lunt. And that's going to create an opportunity here on a foul against Fitzgerald. .6:23 to go here in the fourth. All of a sudden, Lawrence with the lead, 51-48. Back outside, Quirion thought about it, put it into the paint, gets it off there to Hannah, who hits. 2 more for him, that's 11. Under 6 to go. Here's a long look there for Fitzgerald, no good. Rebound comes down and brought back the other way by Lawrence. Well, the double dribble is going to send it back now to Skowhegan. And with 5:43 to go here in the fourth, Skowhegan set to inbound. Ball deflected away. Here's a chance now for Cole Quirion all alone. He makes the bucket. He's got 5 on the night. 55-48. Lawrence extending the lead. Timeout, Skowhegan. Well, the Bulldogs here tonight trailed for most of this game, but they have come back, and Cole Quirion with the bucket there has 5 points on the night. And as we said, Lawrence has really spread this out here tonight. When you look at the contributions, Quirion with 5 points, Zawistowski with 9 points, Watson with 3. Zeb Hanos picked it up big time here in the second half. He's got 11, 8 of those here in the second half. Michael Hamlin with 9, Gavin Lunt with 8. Meanwhile, you look at Skowhegan, not so much spread out. Fitzgerald's got 19. 2 for Fitzpatrick, 3 for Clifford, 2 for McGinty, 2 for Bailey. And then you look at Ryan Donahue with 12 and Jackson Height with 2. So now, with 5:31 to go here in the fourth, Skowhegan will come out of their timeout. They'll have the ball on the far side of the floor. Trying to get this inbound to Fitzgerald. They've had some trouble here with these inbound passes. That time, Clifford trying to get it to Fitzgerald. Nearly got knocked away again. Handled here by the Riverhawks. Back out at midcourt is Clifford. This one comes over, handled by Fitzgerald. Drives into the paint, tries to put one up. He was held. It's going to go against Gavin Lunt. Lunt already had 2 fouls. This will be his 3rd. Oh, they're going to call that, that's his 4th. So he'll have 4 fouls now. That's a problem for the Bulldogs as we head into the final 5 minutes. Fitzgerald here from the line, able to get his first one to fall. Yep, there goes Gavin Lunt. Second one upcoming for Fitzgerald. That one's good. He's made his last 2 free throws. 5:08 to go here in the fourth. Lawrence with an open look here from Quarian as he drives into the paint and puts it home. Count the bucket as well. He'll go to the line for the three-point play. Really good individual effort there by Cole Quarian. He's got 7 on the night and a chance to try and add to it from the line. Lawrence now with an 8-point lead. What a turnaround here for the Bulldogs. Here comes Fitzgerald across midcourt. Trying to work his way toward the basket. That one going to end up being a foul here on Zawistowski. That shot by Fitzgerald is good. He's made his last 3 free throws. Got another one here. That's a good break for Skowhegan because it stops the clock and they get the 2 buckets. Lawrence here looking to try and get a quick answer. And now a traveling call that goes back the other way with 4:36 to go here in the fourth. So now Skowhegan's going to get the ball as they try and inbound it. Height gets it in. Far side of the floor to Donahue. 4:30 to go here in the fourth. Back and forth we go. Height holds onto it, now puts it on the floor. Back out to Fitzgerald. Long shot by Fitzgerald. No good, put back by Height, he can't get it to go. Get another chance, that one off the back of the backboard. Back the other way, Lawrence with it, Watson. Traveled. Can feel the intensity here tonight in these 4 walls. Four minutes to go in the fourth. 58-52. Lawrence with the lead. Underneath the basket. That's Fairley. He's got 6. Lawrence back up the floor. Hamlin. Back outside. Here's Watson, no good. Hanna couldn't get his hands on the rebound. Underneath, that's Watson with a big bucket and he'll go to the line. Brendan Watson able to get the 2 and he'll try and make it a 3-point play. 60-54. Lawrence can't extend the lead there. Now Fitzgerald. You have to wonder if a 3 is on his mind as they try and climb back into this one, down 6. Dominic Clifford drives down the left side of the lane, puts it up, rolled around and out. Quick toss, back out by Quarian. Ahead now to Watson. Watson for 2 more. He's got 7 as we get closer to the 3-minute mark. Here's a chance now for Fitzgerald. Oh, what a finish there. Well, we could look back at that one. 6-point lead. Lawrence needs a bucket here. Here's Hamlin underneath. Got it there. Hanna couldn't get it past Donahue on defense. 2:37 to go here in the fourth. 62-56. The lead here for Lawrence. And that's going to be a reach in. Hannah there. Picks up his second. And that's going to bring Gavin Lunt back into the game with his 4 fouls. That one falls through for Donahue. So Hannah comes out of the game. They need Lunt underneath to deal with Donahue. That's what the strategy is there. Donahue makes another bucket. He's got 14. All of a sudden the lead for Lawrence is down to 4. Back outside. Lunt thought about it, put it on the floor. He's going to get fouled here. Foul's going to go against Ryan Donahue. That's 2 on him, so he has not a lot to worry about in that department as we get late into this one. Gavin Lunt at the line. Off the back rim, no good. He's got 8 points tonight. He'd like to make it 9 here. 4-point lead for Lawrence. Got it. So it makes a big bucket there to extend it now to a 5-point lead for Lawrence. Clifford across midcourt. Energetic atmosphere tonight between these 2 schools that just don't like each other. This one no good for Fitzgerald. Picked up on the far side by Lunt. Hands off to Hamlin, the junior guard, brings it across midcourt. Handled here by Zawitowski, but couldn't get it to anybody as he was falling out of bounds. Now Clifford drives down the lane, throws it off the rim. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Bulldogs. So an opportunity here now for Lawrence. With 1:36 to go here in the 4th, they're going to have to put on some defensive pressure as Skowhegan here in the final minute and a half. A 5-point lead for Lawrence. Fairly defense here on Hamlin. Now Hunt, as they try to get this ball back out. They tried to get the ball back out into the hands of Lunt. And now they're going to have to go back here to Zeb Hanna. He'll get ready to check in. Zawitowski misses the first. Now Lunt's going to come out of the game. Again, the strategy we talked about here, they need somebody who can match up against Donahue. That ball goes out of bounds. 5-point lead here for Lawrence. Skowhegan will inbound the ball. And we're going to get a timeout here from Skowhegan to stop play with 1:19 to go in the 4th. It's a 5-point lead for Lawrence. Gives us a chance to remind you about Sonny's Pizza in Fairfield, offering pizza, subs, sandwiches, salads, and delivery. Check out their meal deals. Call 207-453-7624. Tonight's game also brought to you by Main State Credit Union, devoted to improving their members' financial lives, not just their bottom line. From the CEO to the tellers in the lobby, they embrace this mission every day, whether it's in person, online, or over the phone. You belong at Main State Credit Union. Visit any of their branches in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, or Rockland. Call 207-623-1851. Tonight's game also brought to you by New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, here to brighten spirits and lighten financial burdens. Specials like their Christmas loan, fuel loan, skip a payment program. You can focus on all things that matter most this season with locations at Skowhegan, Waterville, and Winslow. Stop by or visit newdimensionsfcu.com. Here we go, final 1:10 here in the 4th quarter. Height over to the near side. Fitzgerald, pop-up jumper, tough angle shot, no good. Quirian pulls it down. Outlet pass, left-hand side to Watson. Underneath, Hannah for 2. Got 13. Here's a long look for Height, no good. Off the body. Oh, that looked like it might have gone off of Fairley there, off of his chest. There was confusion on whether or not Lunt was going to come back into the game. As this one comes from downtown, Clifford makes the bucket, and that changes things with a 4-point lead now. Now, they're going to get a sub in here as Lunt comes into the game, replaces Hannah. 43 seconds to go. 65-61, the lead for Lawrence, and a great individual effort right there on the play by Gavin Lunt. Really heads-up play. He was going out of bounds. He threw it off Donahue. Donahue couldn't react quick enough, and the ball went out of bounds. That means Lawrence will get it back here. This one deflected out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Bulldogs. What a heads-up play there. May save the game. Never know on a play like that. And they're going to call a timeout here on the Lawrence side. They don't want to take any chances as Cole Curran was trying to get the ball back in bounds with 40 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, and a 4-point lead for Lawrence here in the fourth. Game brought to you by Thomas College in Waterville, consistently ranked as a top college in Maine for social mobility by U.S. News and World Report. Thomas College provides a one-of-a-kind guaranteed job program to help students advance faster in their career. Thomas College is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. To learn more, visit thomas.edu. Also, Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast if you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business. We can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com. Tonight's game also brought to you by FormTech Maine and Clinton, looking to expand its machining workforce. During the past 55 years, FormTech has expanded its manufacturing facility, now employs more than 80 people. Watch for their commercial on this broadcast and scan the QR code for more information. Here we go, final 40 seconds of this one. Quirian still looking to get the ball in bounds, and we're going to get a foul here away from the ball. And they called this against Fitzgerald. Nope, they have called it against Fairley. And that shot is good for Hamlin. Lunt comes back out of the game. That one goes down for Hamlin. Big free throw there. Here's now a chance for Fitzgerald crashing his way to the boards. He's going to get fouled here, and that helps Skowhegan because he'll get a chance at the line. Very good free throw shooter. And the clock has stopped. And he hits it off the front rim. See the frustration for Fitzgerald on that free throw. He's hit his last 7 free throws before that one, and he makes the next one. Back the other way now. Zawitowski, he'll pull it up and wait for some help. 31 seconds to go here in the fourth. 67-62 the lead right now for Lawrence. Chance to try and add to it at the line. Zawitowski heads to the line. Substitution. Austin comes into the game. Fitzgerald is done. That was his 5th foul. So his night is over. And the first one goes through for Zawistowski. That one finally falls. And with 30 seconds to go, it is a 7-point lead for Lawrence. Long look here for Austin from downtown. How about that? Trevor Austin with an answer right back the other way. And he's only got 6 points tonight, but that was a big one. 23 seconds to go here in the fourth, and That changes things all of a sudden real quick because now it's a 4-point lead for Lawrence. Also want to remind fans about the Epic View Studios Awards. You can go to the Facebook page right now for Epic View Studios to vote on the awards. We've got Player of the Year awards, both male and female athlete of the year, also Performance of the Year. Check it out. Head over to the Epic View Studios Facebook page. Get your vote in today. Voting ends on February 11th. So 23 seconds to go in the fourth. 69-65, the lead for Lawrence. We'll see what they can do here. Back across midcourt. Zawistowski has it. He's going to get fouled here by Austin. And they continue the revolving door here as Lunt's going to come out of the game. Zeb Hanna's going to come back in after these free throws by Zawistowski. Again, they're trying to protect Lunt. He's still got 4 fouls. So 19 seconds to go, and of course that may be a move in case this does go to overtime. Smart move there by Jason Peller and the head coach for Lawrence. This one underneath, Fairley tries to throw it up. He's got it, and the bucket is good. Well, and there is a situation where Zeb Hanna ends up picking up the foul, and now will send Fairley to the line, stops the clock, and a chance now for Fairley from the free throw line. Got it. Big bucket there for the senior here on senior night. We'll try and inbound this one. Important play here. By the way, that's 9 for Fairley tonight. They inbound it quickly. They get it back now to Hamlin. And he's going to be fouled with 9 seconds to go. What a nail-biter here tonight in Skowhegan.
I'm telling you, he's got it.
9 seconds to go. Hamlin, nothing but net. So they'll take a timeout here and talk this thing over. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 9 seconds to go here in the fourth. We'll reset this one for you. Both teams are in the bonus. It's a 72-68 lead right now for Lawrence. 9 seconds to go. Possession arrow points in favor of Skowhegan if we get a tied ball situation. And the second free throw upcoming here for Hamlin. He is a very good free throw shooter. Lawrence has brought their other players back on the defensive end of the side of the floor already, showing you the confidence they have, but misses this one. 4-point lead. Long look from Fitzpatrick. That one's no good. They try and keep it in bounds. Austin underneath trying to make an acrobatic play. And we're going to get a foul here that goes against Brendan Watson with 2 seconds to go. Very big free throws here. That one's good for Austin. He's got another one coming. 3-point lead now. We're going to check back into the game. Here comes Gavin Lunt. He replaces Zeb Hanna. They've got to be careful here for Lawrence. Yeah, they were going to go for the play off the cylinder, but he never hit the rim. They tried to throw it off the rim to try and get a quick rebound and put back. Instead, Lawrence gets the ball, fouled immediately there by Clifford. The thought process around that for Skowhegan was to try and keep the ball down in the offensive side of the floor and then probably try and get a quick three. It didn't develop. Instead, Lawrence gets the ball on the inbounds pass, and they had to foul immediately, of course, and this one does not fall. So now all of a sudden a huge free throw upcoming for Cole Quirian. And this is, boy, where you miss having Fitzgerald on the floor. Because if this one doesn't go in, it's just a three-point game. Quirian doesn't make it. Long look here. That's not going to get there. Game over. Lawrence wins it in a nail-biter, 72-69. And Skowhegan led much of the way in this one. But Lawrence comes back with a strong fourth, and they finish this one off. Take a look at tonight's Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Chase Toys. Chase Toys has only precision brands like Polaris, ATV, Ski-Doo, snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna. Lawn and garden equipment, visit with them, is on the Thorndike Road in Unity, or online at chasetoysinc.com. So you take a look at our play of the game, and I think you got to give it to Michael Hamlin late, hitting the free throws there that really helped propel Lawrence to the victories. Take a look at some of the top plays as well, but coming down the stretch, it was Hamlin who really made a big free throw, and that iced this one for the Bulldogs. As you take a look at our Hammond Lumber Company player of the game tonight, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. The player of the game is going to go to Zeb Hanna. Played a big role as a senior in his final regular season game. Ended up with 13 points tonight and some pivotal minutes down the stretch, and helped the Bulldogs to the 72-69 victory tonight. So that's going to do it for us here in Skowhegan. As you see some of the plays of the game, Adam Fitzgerald, great performance for him, but just not enough tonight for Skowhegan as the Bulldogs get the win. Final score, 72-69. For our entire Epic View Studios crew, including our cameraman Gage Johnson, I'm Greg Glenn. We're glad you could tune in. Stay tuned, we've got the girls coming up next. The Bulldogs take on the Riverhawks. We'll have it for you as we get underway here in Skowhegan. So, again, for all of us here at Epic View Studios, I'm Greg Glenn. Glad you could tune in. Have a great night, everybody.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kisasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out Sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the team at Epic View Studios and generously sponsored by the following local businesses: Hutamaki, Chase Toys, Bowley's Famous Franks, Hammond Lumber, KV Cap, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Pliable Marketing, Dow's Quick Stop, Dr. Anna Froman, Kennebec Valley Community College, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Hannaford Supermarkets, Aquarius Pool and Spa, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Dixon's Country Market, Northeast Analytical, North Country Car Wash, Thomas College, KSW Federal Credit Union, CrossFit 137, Sled Tracks, Dirigo Vet Care, Height Family of Dealerships, TNB Outback Tavern, Brickyard Hollow Tavern, Butler's Car Wash, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Formtech. Thank you for watching, and now back to the action.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride, from generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. dependability, affordability, no pressure. In other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's